What's going on, child? It's your most favorite diabetic YouTuber in the whole entire world, back with another video. Now we are talking about how Precious Achiuwa is re-signing with the Miami Heat. And also, side note, obviously I'm not at the crib, I'm at work. I didn't learn this, but it got kicked in. But the show must go on. Now, of course, I'm gonna break down everything I know about this and give my thoughts and opinions. But low-key, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, it's not like a huge signing or a huge deal or anything crazy like that. But I like the potential of him returning back to the Heat, especially since, you know, he's still younger and he low-key was doing his thing with the New York Knicks. Now, of course, it is all love, no hate. Now, of course, I'm going to make my jokes be brutally honest. I know a lot of y'all am typically an arsehole, but it was hate, beef, or anything crazy like that, I should admit it. Now, one more time, all love, no hate. So basically, all that's being reported that he is signing a one-year deal to return to the Miami Heat. Now, of course, I'm thinking he's going to be most likely like the backup center or a backup power forward, or, you know, third center or third power forward necessarily. I don't know what the rotation is kind of looking like. Now, at the same time, I still think the Heat have a nice potential future. But right now, I just really don't know what the team is looking like, especially since Tyler Hero just got injured and is most likely out for the rest of the season. You know, it just kind of seems like conflicting on what they're actually going to try to do. Now, of course, it's the East. The East is wide open. And Precious Achiuwa, yeah, he brings you some defensive stats and especially rebounds and stuff like that. Of course, he can do that. But when you're looking at him coming off the bench and really necessarily them not having their full team together, you're like, is this one of those, all right, let's see if he can come back here and show why we drafted him type deals? Or is this one of them, fuck it, we just need another roster space, he's open, let's do it. We already know what he's capable of. We might be able to unlock something. If it works, it works. And in general, you know, I kind of feel like that is what they're going to be doing anyways, because a one-year deal, it's not that crazy of a deal, obviously pay-wise and everything-wise. But just in the fact that, you look at him and you realize, then you realize that he can become a starter. Necessarily, I don't see him being an all-star or anything crazy like that, but of course the potential is still there. He is still young, but when you look at him, you're like, he still could be a really sufficient starter for a playoff team, or he's just destined to be a great role player, which low-key, I feel like he's going to show that he is a good off-the-bench player for the Heat, and he's either going to find himself home with the Miami Heat for at least a while, aka get a new contract next offseason, or he's going to show enough that another team's going to be like, all right, we might need this young man on our bench. We might need him. He brings his oomph and energy, and honestly, I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like he's going to utilize what he's going to get. I don't know if he's going to get that much minutes or if he's going to start or what, because they still have Jovic, Bam, and, you know, just all kinds of other power forwards and centers. So, like, I truly don't know how this all will work out. But ideally, in my mind, I think it's going to work out like how I said. He's going to get, Precious is going to get some time to, you know, come off the bench. And then that's when he's going to really solidify shit. And really, I think it's going to work out for him. Miami Heat-wise, I think it'll work out for them as well. But nothing, like, too insane. But he's going to prove that he's that role player and that he can be sufficient in it, in my opinion. Now, I might just be hyping him up because of what I saw him do in on New York, coming off the bench and shit here and there. But in general, I believe he can do his whole entire thing. But that's really all I gotta say about it. Doing that, y'all think in the comment section down below. Also in the comments, because your boy make all kinds of videos. But like I said, that's all I got for y'all.